Why did Allah create mosquitoes? The answer will shock you. Miracle of the Quran. What is so special about a mosquito that medical research is going crazy about it? What is so special about the making of a mosquito that one can find the secrets of the world by studying it? That Allah has given its example in the Holy Quran. Let's find out all the old and the recent about this little creature. When Allah gave examples of a spider and an ant, the disbelievers argued that why would Allah, such a superior being, give examples of such lowly creatures to prove His power and knowledge? In response to that, Allah says in Surah Al-Baqarah, ayat number 26, "Behold, Allah is not ashamed to propound that the parable of a mosquito, or even of something more lowly." On hearing these parables, the believers know that it is the truth from their Lord, while those bent on denying the truth say, "What does Allah mean by these parables?" Thus He causes many to go astray, just as He directs many to the right way, and He thereby causes only the transgressors to go astray. Each creation of Allah has a purpose and a deep wisdom hidden. Allah says in the Quran, "We have not created the heavens and the earth and whatever lies between them merely in sport. We have created them with a purpose, but most of them do not know." Today, we will be discussing the unimaginable wisdom and secrets hidden in the birth of a mosquito, and how all of them were unbelievably proved by modern science and technology. Allah has used the Arabic word ba'ugata for mosquitoes, which refers to the female mosquito. This means that the mosquito that bites a human and sucks his blood is a female, not a male. It is only recently that man has been able to develop advanced microscopes that can zoom in on the small creature and show if a mosquito is a male or a female. And only after that, we have been able to discover that it is the female mosquito which sucks the blood, not the male one, and the Quran had told us 1400 years ago. Imam Jafar Sadiq said about this small creature that apparently a mosquito is a small creature, but even this small size it has got all the body parts as in the most giant animals, especially elephants. Not just that it has two additional parts as well, wings and horns, yet it is 1,000 times smaller than a wild animal. This does not display the qudrat and glory of Allah. Then what else does medical science has only recently discovered that the eyes of a mosquito represent a whole nother world of eyes. A mosquito's eyes have hundreds of small lenses and are huge to provide this creature with the sensitive and accurate vision that it has. That is why it is said that a mosquito has 100 eyes, and all of them are in his head. There are more than 3,000 species of mosquitoes, each having different habitats and other characteristics, and this is only a rough estimate. We are still not sure how many different types of mosquitoes there are. A mosquito has 3 hearts, and all of them are of 3 different kinds. It has 48 teeth, more than any mammal. The trunk of the mosquito has 6 knives, each with a different purpose. It has several advanced sensory systems, and that is how it recognizes a man's skin in the dark. Its saliva has an anesthetic substance which paralyzes the area of the body it is biting. That is the reason why we don't feel it when a mosquito is biting our skin. Mosquitoes have an advanced system of testing the blood. That is why they do not suck everyone's blood. The most amazing discovery about a mosquito is the parasite that sits on the wings of a mosquito. The wings are lighter than air. Imagine another living being sitting on them. This parasite is even small and lowly than a mosquito, and that is what Allah was talking about in the Quran, Surah Al-Baqarah. Allah is not ashamed to propound the parable of a mosquito, or even of something more lowly. When He said, "I'm even more lowly," this parasite is what He meant. Mosquitoes have huge appetites when compared with other insects, and creators mosquitoes can eat and drink several times their size. This mosquito was the one who brought drastic, sudden, and a lowly death to the proud and arrogant King Namrud. And Hazrat Ali said that if all the creation of this world came together to make a tiny mosquito, they would not be able to. The disbelievers mocked Allah's examples in the Quran only because they were ignorant. Without doubt, Allah's wisdom and knowledge is beyond any limits. Tell us in the comments section below what other interesting facts you know about this tiny creation of Almighty Allah.